There's a new rule in the city of Toronto. Now, if the landlord wants to evict the tenant for renovations, they need now a license from the city of Toronto. Sounds like it's protecting the renters, but is there more to this that we're being told? Let's talk about this. So here's what's happening. As of July 31st, a landlord cannot give an N13 notice to a tenant unless they have a rental renovation permit from the city of Toronto. That means more paperwork, proof of permits, and a public registry when tenants can check if the landlord's application has actually been approved or not. The city says the goal is to stop the renovictions, where a landlord evict a tenant to renovate only to bring a new tenant with a much higher rent. Here's how I see it, plain and simple. If you're renting, this is probably a good timing for you. Because I get it, nobody wants to be forced out unfairly. But in Ontario, especially in Toronto, the rules are extremely tenant friendly. Landlords already have to go through a lot of process, very strict rules in order just to rent their place. But here's something that nobody talks about. In Toronto, there are far more tenants voting than there are landlords. So if a city mayor or a councillor introduces something like this, it could be just to appeal for a big voting group. It's fair to think about this, or at least ask the question. Now the other side. And the more layers of red tape you add to this, it becomes harder to own a rental property. And if enough investors say, forget about Toronto, I put my money somewhere else, what happens? We end up with far fewer rental units in the long run. Less supply, higher rents. And here's the kicker. This bylaw doesn't create a single rental unit. Listen, I'm not saying there aren't any bad landlords out there. There are. But I'm working with a lot of responsible landlords that they just want to fix their property. They aren't the one that causing the housing crisis. The reason is simple. We just simply don't have enough homes. So what do you think? Does this thing make things more fair, or probably make landlords think twice before owning here? I'm Marco Momeni, real estate broker in Toronto. Leave a comment for me. I'd like to know which side are you on. And don't forget, this rule is only for the city of Toronto, not Mississauga, not Vaughan, and not anywhere else in Ontario for now. See you in the next video.